forth, ye maids who have associated with her suitors. Clean up the house and get rid of the bodies.
Come with me and I will pay you.
Rather than paying the maids, she hangs them.
Penelope, he's back.
Who? Who's back?
Your husband. He killed all the suitors and now he's coming to find you.
Odysseus, my husband? I suspect trickery from the gods. I must test this stranger who claims to be my husband.
Mother, how could you do this? He came back to you after 20 years. Love him, question him. Why does your heart not change?
I cannot speak to him. I cannot question him. I can't even look him in the face. If it is really him, then he and I will know each other more than anyone. We have secrets together.
Let her test me in her own time. I'm too dirty to look forward.
Odysseus, home at last, is now bathed and rubbed with golden oils and clothed with a fresh tunic. Athena lent him beauty head to foot. She made him taller and massive too, with crisping hair and curls like petals of wild hyacinth bat, all red golden. Think of the gold infused on silver of a craftsman, whose fine art Hephaestus taught him, or Athena, one whose work moves to delight, just so she lavished beauty over Odysseus' head and shoulders.
I'm returned after years of turmoil, seeing my wife and you become unfamiliar. It is obvious that Nurse, make me a man.
Strange man, I have no pride nor scorn for you. I know how he appeared before boarding the ship for Troy. But whatever. Nurse, make him a bed. Place it outside the room he built with his own hands.
Oh. When you raised me, who dared move my bed? Bed the hell over secrets inside it.
Calm down. Don't be mad. The gods took away our youth, our ability to grow old together. I protected my heart from the frauds of men long ago. What other secret could be so clear than the secret of our bed? You've softened my stiff heart. I am yours.
Now from his breast into his eyes that ache of longing mounted, and he wept at last. His dear wife, clear and faithful in his arms, longed for as the sun-warmth earth is longed for by a swimmer spent in rough water where his ship went down under Poseidon's blows, gale winds, and tons of sea. Few men can keep alive through a big surf to crawl, clotted with brine on kindly beaches in joy, knowing the abyss up behind. And so he too rejoiced, her gaze upon her husband, her white arms around him pressed as though forever.
Come forth, ye maids who have betrayed me by associating with my suitors. Don't remember the rest of the line.
They're not your suitors.
Did you press the button?
Yes.
She looks as bruised up as I do. Her,
What?
she fell down the stairs.
It's
yeah,
still
she
going. Just so
Oh.
y'all know.
Dude, I was totally just playing with my top.
How could you be so cold, Mother? He was your husband. He came back to you after 20 years. Question him. Be friends with him. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. How could you be so cold, Mother? He came back to you after 20 years. He's your husband. Sit with him. Question him. Why don't you remember your line?
Do you think we'd get that if we made him take off his shoes and put on a new one?
I can't.
Strange woman, how could you put naked in my I've come back here after years of turmoil to come back and see my wife who is no longer here. It is proven to me today that your heart is made of stone.
I'm here. I'm your wife.
Did
Yeah, I know you did.
Okay.
Just thinking about high school years ago.
We're almost done.
Stop thinking about High School Musical. Oh,
Yeah.
no, Troy is in this.
Oh my
Different Troy. No pride nor scorn for you. I forgot my line. Don't cut it though.